Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to the channel, What No One Has Told You Yet. I'm Jessica. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope you're doing well. I'll start by sharing a few words about your day. Let's see what messages are coming to you and what you need to hear right now. Let's do a tarot reading. Let's see what energy surrounds Scorpio. Scorpio's energy. Well, here we have the Seven of Pentacles, and under the deck we have the Tower. The Seven of Pentacles tells you that you need to be patient. You can see that things take time to arrive, but even though things take a while, you must know that your consistency brings you that reward. That perseverance will give you the results you desire. I see that you are in a time of reflection, but also of trusting the process. Under the deck, we have the Tower card. The Tower speaks of a breakup or a revelation that arrives and breaks everything that is not meant to be. It shakes you, yes, but it also frees you. That's why they are telling you. This helps you reflect. This helps you trust what is happening, to understand that things might take effort, but regardless of how hard they seem, they will bring good results. So even though you might see this tower, what is happening, even if it's not visible yet, is perfect. That's why you must trust what's happening right now, because if something is being taken away, everything that no longer has value, even if it hurts, it's perfect. Because we are making space for what is true. We've done it. If you've seen what's happening, it's time to broaden your vision. Start looking toward the future. Take the first steps toward what will truly take shape. Expand your vision and begin to dream. Of course, dream about doing something better without losing faith or hope. Even when unexpected things happen in life and cause disturbances or unpleasant situations that shake your world, we should never lose faith or hope. If this happens, it's because you have to keep going. There's a storm. But it should also reignite the hope that what's coming will be much better than what has passed. By renewing your energy, what's coming will be better. So it may be complicated, but the persistence they speak of is what will bring you positive results. Pursuing your dreams, expanding your horizons, and doing new things, even if they seem impossible right now. It might not feel like enough. Those things may seem out of reach, but I assure you that if you have faith, everything will fall into place. The important thing is to believe in the future and start planning. Don't stay stuck in this energy. Try to see it from a positive perspective. There are people who can help you, people with whom you can find allies or form a team to build something solid. Working together will allow you to move forward faster and also see results. You've already gone through a long period of stagnation and many difficulties. You're tired, exhausted from fighting so much. It seems like life is always one thing after another, and you can't take it anymore. You're already in that final stretch. So hold on just a little longer, because I see that reward is very close. Protect what you love and get ready, because the last effort is coming. Even if you can't see it yet, there are people who will help you move forward more quickly. But don't give up now, because you're about to achieve your dreams. An expansion is coming for you. Well, this is about conflict, not the internal or external kind, but personal growth. This card always speaks of personal growth. When success comes, so do challenges, competition, and obstacles, situations that make you exclaim, "Oh my God, this is chaos." In reality, they are challenging you to rise above, to learn how to protect what's yours, and it tells you, don't give up. Don't give up because the goal is very close. Protect what you love. This is the last effort, Scorpio. This is the final push. Don't give up, my love. You know that if you hold on just a little longer, the reward will be very near, and you are right. Look, it's so close. There it is. I see an opportunity. They may bring you news. They may offer you a small income. They might owe you a grant. I see that maybe you're developing an interest in learning something new that helps you grow materially, something that brings you more material things, that helps you earn more money, learning something that allows you to improve yourself and thus make more income. A great opportunity has appeared for you. That's amazing, but this will be something very important. Be careful who you talk to. Protect the information you have, because someone might track you and steal it. Right now, you can't trust anyone. On the contrary, you must protect what you love. Just as they tell us, also protect your energy. Don't let anyone deceive or manipulate you. You must be wise and protect what comes to you. And remember, what one hand knows, the other must not. Keep the information to yourself because not everyone is trustworthy. Give me more information about this card. Well, it tells us that someone may appear, or maybe it's you, feeling the desire to express your emotions and move forward sincerely in a relationship or in something you wish to achieve. A balance between giving and receiving in a healthy way. I support you, but you can also help me. That's when abundance flows, the wheel of prosperity, and abundance turns when one gives but also receives. That's why we see that someone wants to talk, because they're waiting for something that seems not to arrive. And this, without a doubt, invites us to reflect. There is that tower again. A truth is approaching that will shake you. But you have to believe. Sometimes, a painful truth is better than a deadly lie. We cannot keep dreaming of something or paralyze our lives when we could be happy. Tell me more about the Three of Wands. Tell me more about the Three of Wands. The card invites us to look toward the future with faith and hope and to take care of ourselves and our surroundings. It tells us to be more realistic when making decisions. This is a moment to decide, and that means looking ahead. We must move away from what harms us. What's the point of arguing or confronting others just to prove who's right? It's not worth it. It only makes us irritated, and we might regret words we didn't mean to say. Winning doesn't always bring peace. Being right doesn't always bring peace. We must consider how we express things. If we're aware of the results we get with someone or something in which we've invested so much energy and patience, expecting something in return, then why confront? We already know the truth. Why would we need to prove we're right if we already know? By knowing the truth, we already understand. So what remains is to start making your dream real and to expand toward a different future. Give me more information about the pentagram test. Tell me more about the pentagram test. All right, we've already seen that card. There are people there. You can make alliances. You can partner with yourself. You might have a mentor. You can learn something to do things differently. You can ask for advice. You can share your experiences with others, and they can share theirs with you. So you can grow and go further. You can find answers. There you have it. Because there are always opportunities. There are always chances ahead. Why do we have to keep living in what's been lost? Or in the pain or disappointment caused to us? Or because we have to say goodbye to something we don't want to let go of? Allow yourself to feel that sadness or any emotion. Let it out because it's not good to repress it. If you can share with others and talk about what's happening to you, do it. Share your experience. Go on a spiritual retreat or to some group therapy place where you can talk, where you can seek guidance or advice from someone who has gone through the same. Perfect. Where you can allow yourself to release sadness and receive help. Where you are allowed to let the sadness out from within instead of blocking it. Because that's harmful. Why is it harmful? Because it creates energetic blockages that harden and then are very difficult to heal. It's better to heal now while it's still on the surface and realize that in life, not everything is lost. Something very valuable remains, and that is you and the opportunities you have but cannot yet see, because this pain might be blinding you. Tell me more about the Five of Wands. More about the Five of Wands. All right. Realize that with all that competition, with all those challenges and everything that comes your way, a spark of inspiration will appear that will move you in ways you can't even imagine. It will push you to do something new. That's where the energy is. But it's also an energy that will motivate you more than you expect. Whether it's an external conflict or an internal one, even if it feels like a complete mess, that spark will come and say, come on, get up, it's time to start. There you have it. With consistency, by being responsible, taking things slowly, one step at a time. If you see yourself getting stuck, you look for renewal. You look for other alternatives. Being patient, doing your work, step by step. This guarantees long-term success. Yes, because it's a slow energy. But enjoy the journey, because here you reach mastery. We've already seen that it starts as something small. You have to work patiently, little by little. It won't be easy. But this is a great success. We have energies of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Now let's see what intentions the person Scorpio is interested in has towards Scorpio. What intentions? All right. Here I'm seeing someone who is completely driven, moving forward very quickly with great determination. But I also see that this person wants to achieve things, wants recognition, wants to enjoy life and feel calm and at peace. That's why I see them coming in fast, without any kind of fear, ready to speak very directly and honestly, because a Knight of Swords speaks the truth, sharp truths that can cut deep. And indeed, I see this person coming to cut away everything that no longer serves, everything that doesn't work, because what they're looking for is to feel good and at peace with their loved ones. Now let's see what interests Scorpio has toward the person they're interested in. What interests Scorpio has? Well, we can say it's quite the same on your side too. You also have the desire to find stability in your work, in your family, and within your circle. I see that you want to feel comfortable, that everything is fine, that everything is in its place, to have balance. I see that you are listening to yourself and that you also want to take care of others while taking care of yourself, to feel comfortable and at peace. I see that what you are mainly seeking is that sense of stability on all levels, that everything is fine, to care for and be cared for. And that's exactly what we were already seeing. You want to give care but also receive it in a balanced way, giving and receiving equally. Now let's see Scorpio's immediate future. Scorpio's immediate future. Scorpio's immediate future. Well then, what do we see here under the deck? Here we see many alternatives. What is it that you truly want, Scorpio? You are idealizing someone or a situation. You have to choose with your heart and not let yourself be carried away by illusions. Because I see that you are facing many options, but it's your heart that must decide. Don't let fantasies make the choice. I see that you have control, that you are moving forward, overcoming all obstacles and heading straight toward your goal. There is a breakup. Yes, we see a separation, a great disappointment, and I also see that you are freeing yourself from that pain, because why keep suffering if you've already seen the truth? And the truth is that you don't need pain, suffering, or deprivation, nor do you need to be patient with what is not reciprocal. I see you defending your territory completely. I see success, but of course, you won't relax. New challenges will appear, and I see you there defending what's yours, fighting with all your strength against anything that approaches. I see you walking away from everything that hurts you. If you have to change your environment, do it, because what you seek is to find inner peace, an unshakable peace, and to heal. I love that. I truly love that, because you will become a perfect example for others. We have the energy of Cancer. Yes, that's the message for you. I hope it serves as a guide. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope you leave a comment if you felt identified with this reading, if you feel that something important is coming your way, and if you want me to continue, this channel is for you. Subscribe. See you soon.